Alright, so Destroy Lonely just dropped his newest album, If Looks Could Kill, and bro, this album is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm feeling opium today. I'm feeling so opium right now. Like, I'm borrowing my dad's leather jacket. I don't even know if this is his though. I'm assuming it is. I don't know. And then I got these these shades from these cheap shades from a festival at college for free from a credit union, but I'm not gonna wear them because they're super reflective, and I was looking in the viewfinder, they're like really distracting. So anyways, Destroy Lonely dropped his new album. A lot of crazy vibes on there. Love the album so much. It's like I've been listening to it for like 2 days straight now. I want to make a beat like that, and this melody that I have cooked up is crazy. So let's just get straight into it. So yeah, this is what we got. It's not really a melody as much as it is a composition. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play from about, I'll probably play all that. I don't want to play the whole thing and take up a lot of time, but I want to cover every element that I have in here. So anyways, this beat's gonna be crazy, I already know. But yeah, let's just get straight into the melody and what it sounds like. So I'm just gonna play it until right here, and then I'll break it down and we'll get started on this 5 beat. Alright, so a lot going on, obviously. Let's just take it one thing at a time. So first of all, I got this pad from Serum as kind of just the base, like the basis of the melody, something for everything to sit on. Super simple chords, and yeah, here's what it sounds like. Super simple, nothing crazy on it, just an EQ. And then next I got this texture, I believe, from Omnisphere. And it's kind of just like to add a little bit of movement around the melody. It kind of is like a riser kind of thing. But yeah, here's what that sounds like. So pretty cool, and when it sounds even better whenever it's in the entire melody. And then I got another texture from Omnisphere, and here's what that sounds like. Kind of creepy sounding, I'm not gonna lie, and not 100% sure that it's in key, but it doesn't sound bad on the note that it's sitting at. So and then next we have this guitar I got from Labs. Also, if you don't have Labs, go get Labs. It's free. There's so many sounds. There's so many banks now. The piano is like some of the best piano I've ever heard. The guitar is really good for making like alternate stuff like this. And like I said, it's free. That's the best part. So I've been using it a lot recently. I've had it, but I kind of just rediscovered it. Go get that. Just look up like Labs by Spitfire Audio and you can find it. It's super easy. But anyways, this is the guitar pattern that I laid out. And then this is run through Hardcore, which if you don't know is an Image Line like guitar rig kind of thing. It's actually super cool. My friend Aiden was showing it to me, and actually shout out Aiden because he was like whispered in my ear, like telling me, like giving me advice, bro. Not like weird, but like giving me advice, bro. Come on now, stop. He was giving me advice throughout this entire melody. That's probably why it sounds so fire. So huge shout out to him. But yeah, he showed me this. It's really cool. I've been putting it on a lot of guitars recently, live guitars, VST guitars, anything, and even vocals. It sounds crazy on vocals, but there's like a bunch of presets in here. Let's see how many there are. There 90 98. Finger picking good. So I mean, like, come on, if you got FL and you get hardcore, use that. And so that's the first instance of that. And then I rendered that out, or I rendered the guitar out with a different hardcore effect. I don't know which one it was, but it sounds like this. It's more like, I don't know, darker and more defined, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna like swap in between the two throughout the verse and the hook. So then I have this little flourish here that's from the free analog kit that Rio dropped. I covered that in the last video, so if you haven't watched that and you want to figure out how to get this kit, you can either just go to Rio's YouTube or watch the previous video, which would be better for me. Thanks. But yeah, this is what the little flourish kind of sounds like. It has this sauce right here. If you go to this wrench tab, echo and delay, you can mess with it. If you turn on ping pong, turn the pitch all the way up and turn the feedback up a little bit, it sounds really cool. And then on top of that, you put like a regular delay on it to kind of tie it all together. And then ran it through some portals, some saturation, some pitch shifter. It's, I don't know how to break it down. I don't feel like it. But yeah, I mean, you get it. Just mess around with sounds until they sound good. Pretty much it. And then last thing melody wise is another sound from the analog kit that Rio dropped. So I highly recommend go get that. It's free as well. And it's another little flourish that I'm going to have come in the verses. So here's what that sounds like. And that is pretty juiced up with some shaper box, delay, and EQs. So again, just messing with sounds until they sound good. Then next thing we have right here is mainly for the intro and the pre-hooks. I have some drums, like from a drum set. Also in Labs. Labs drum sets are really cool. Automation wise, I have Valhalla Supermassive, so like reverb that builds up, and then I have the balance to where the reverb cuts off right when the hook comes in, so it doesn't get all muddy and stuff. And then in the intro, I have a love filter on it to where it builds up. But here's what the drums sound like. And they sound like that because I bit crushed them in Destructor, which is another free plugin that comes with FL. It's super fire. You should do that. You should do that. You should just use this. Use this for a lot of stuff. That and hardcore, it's just fire. Destructor is really good for 808s, by the way. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the entire melody. I'm just gonna highlight these bars right here. That way it doesn't get into the pre-hook or the you know, the intro. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with picking some sounds, starting with this 808 that I specifically made for this beat. It's a really clean, like, but also a bit crushed, like Destroy Lonely kind of 808, and I made it for this beat, and I think it sounds really cool. So we're gonna start off by picking that and along with some other sounds. Sure, that works. Alright, so I'm going to rock with this open hat. Now I need to find a hi-hat, and I'm going to use this one right here. And I think I'm going to keep the hi-hats really simple and then kind of add a lot in the drums. The melody's already pretty crazy, so I'm really going to go simple in the hi-hats and go a little crazy with the drums. Still, I don't want to like fill it so full that no one would get on this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, hang on. Trust me with this. Trust me with this. Kind of just another texture. Alright, now let's get into the meat and bones of this beat. The 808. So we're gonna go A, go up to C, and then we can just mess around with some of the notes after that. Also, my bad if this jacket is like being really loud. I usually don't wear leather jackets. Now, this 808's sounding a little muddy, so maybe I will see what it sounds like pitched up one. Let's try pitching everything up. I think this is going hard. Going hard. Opium. Opium ASL. Opium ASL. Okay. Oh, this is opium. This is opium. This is opium right here. Hey, ready? Yeah. I'm about to go fight some crime type beat. Then you got the drums, bro. Robin's in the back drumming, bro. I don't know how to play the drums, bro. I look like a fool, but it doesn't matter. Cause I'm opium. Cause I'm opium. Cause I'm opium. Because I'm opium. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the beat, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. You know the deal. Run that link in the description. It takes you everywhere. Subscribe, like, comment, all the YouTube stuff. All the YouTube stuff. Once we get to 500 subs, I'm going to be doing some very special stuff. Yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to let this beat play out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Oh my